What does Islam say about dreams? Should we care about them? That's a good question, but I think it needs to be discussed like in a whole episode. Briefly, for the sake of answering other questions as well, that the Prophet ﷺ acknowledged the dreams and classified them into good and bad. The good is called al-ru'ya, and he called it al-ru'ya al-salihah wa sadiqah. The good dream, the good night vision is, as the Prophet ﷺ said, one part of 46 parts of the prophethood. It's something from Allah. It is some sort of inspiration from Allah, perhaps to tell you about some good news that will happen in the future, such as some people see things in their dreams and it happens, it comes true, and this is why it's called dream, a night vision, that you cannot figure this out on your own, but your soul, while you are asleep, goes somewhere else and wanders around, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspires the soul with this dream. If you ever see a good dream, you should thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if you want an interpretation to it, you should only consult righteous people who have the knowledge of interpreting dreams. If you see a bad dream, the Prophet ﷺ ordered that one should turn or flip to the other side, to the left side, blow thrice, and say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge with Allah against the outcast Satan. Blow by doing this, blown by the mouth without saliva. So the Prophet ﷺ said, if you do, then it will never hurt you, and you should not narrate it to no one. So this is as far as dreams. With regards to the hadith which says that the good night vision or the good dream represents one part out of 46 parts of the prophethood, what does it mean? The prophecies of the prophethood of Muhammad ﷺ started 6 months before he was appointed by Allah with the mission of delivering his message. 6 months before he received Jibreel in the cave, كان يرى الرؤيا, he used to see the dream, and it would come as the day break. It would be fulfilled. So this is called الرؤيا الصادقة, the true night vision. The Prophet ﷺ experienced that for 6 months prior to the prophethood. And the prophethood time was 23 years. So 6 months is like one part out of 46 parts out of the 23 years. So it is a good thing, and it's some sort of inspiration from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. With regards to caring about them or not, we learned, if it is a good dream, you can consult the righteous people, and the interpretation may be absolutely accurate. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to sit in the masjid, and his companions would come and narrate to him what they have seen in dreams, and the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would interpret to them their dreams. Then sometimes the Prophet ﷺ would narrate to them what he has seen in dreams and interpret the meaning of his own dreams to his companions. So yes, we should care about them. But if it is something bad, discard it. Never mind about it. Do not even talk about it. Simply turn to the other side and blow thrice, as you said, and seek refuge in Allah from the outcast Satan.